My name is Dylan Winters, and currently I live in Mechanicsburg. I have been coming to McBick for maybe 2 months. We did Sunday school, we did Bible study, and confirmation. I went through everything. And I would be looking around and I'm like, as a little kid, I'm like, does anybody even know what they're saying? They know the words, but there's no expression beyond their faces. I looked around at some of my friends in school. Some of them were strongly Christian, some of them strongly not. And I'm like, what is it that makes these people say that they have found their purpose? They have found God. Like, I knew about Jesus, so I'm like, I didn't even know you could find Jesus at the time. I'm just like, what is it? Like that feeling that I can see in some of them, like I want that. But I never had anybody show me, so I spent a long time looking for that. And when I got out of high school, that included basically going into every religion I could. I would always get in conversations with Christians, and I would say to them, I was like, if there would ever be somebody to follow, like Jesus, he said some pretty cool stuff. But I was still never enough to, take it like, okay, maybe I need to look more into what he says. I ended up in a conversation with a Christian at work, and was the first Christian I had ever met that was actually a follower of Jesus and really, really knew his Bible, studied the Bible. And this guy, like out of an 8-hour day, we probably did 6 hours of just talking, and he'd be on his phone and pulling out his Bible and showing me the verses of like, well, dude, what you just described is you are feeling the Holy Spirit. And I don't even know if that I was describing how I feel a connection to energy. And I'm like, I feel like, that is it. And he's like, man, you just described the Holy Spirit to me. And then I said about faith the one day, and like, well, faith to me, I hear the word, and he pulls out the Bible and he shows me the verse where it talks about faith being an actual thing that is you are able to achieve things with, and it's not just somebody being like, well, I have faith that this is going to happen. And maybe I reached the point in my life to drop all my biases and not be worried about what other people think, and actually want to show people that life is truly amazing and Jesus is the way to show you that. Definitely the point came when I accepted Jesus, that it was like, okay, now we will deburden you. Even if you have burdens, you can at least not worry about having them and be able to go through life. I would like baptism to be that distinct mark of a change, as like, this is the point that Dylan turned his life completely in a different direction. And also for other people to see that. I have 3 kids, and I never knew how to give them an answer to questions I didn't know. And now accepting Jesus and knowing Jesus and knowing God, I have no doubts. I actually look forward to when they come and ask me these questions. I would like to thank the Sunday school teachers. Mostly, they have taken care of my kids so I can meet everybody here and experience this fully. They have taken care of my kids beyond Sunday school, even when an emergency occurred. And secondly, I would like to thank the members of the men's Bible group that I go to Wednesday morning. They have helped me a lot with dealing with anxiety that they probably didn't even know. And basically everybody at this church, because for the first time I see a group of people who actually get it, and it is the most positive thing that I have experienced as a whole with people in my life.